Yɛma mo nyinaa kɔ aba biem de ba Pepe's Rice channel no so wɔ YouTube. Yɛda mo ase sɛ abere ne abere bia no mugu so na mohwɛ yɛ. Mesrɛ wo sɛ unsubscribe to channel no a subscribe fama me sisiɛ. Sɛ unsubscribe to channel no a subscribe fama me sisiɛ. Ɛsiane sɛ ɛyɛ adeɛ a ɛho ɛhia yɛ papapapapapa. Subscribe to the channel for us. Na afei yɛndi nkɔmmɔ ɛmfa Asante Kotoko local game no. Maka kyerɛ sɛ this channel we dedicated to cover our domestic football, but obviously Asante Kotoko predominantly, and it is for good reasons. There are very good reasons why Kotoko and 7 have a baby. This is a business unit. People's Rights Media is a registered business unit, and here we are into business as a business unit, as a business organization. Yeah, now you share the interest of the viewers, the interest of your subscribers in the sɛbi o sɛ me wo fufuo tɔn na ɔmo ɛba hɔ no nyinaa sɛ ɔmo mpɛ fufuo mpa mpɛsie na mebisa sɛ menya mpɛsie but da bia meyɛ fufuo no mawie akɔtɔ agu a I'm not into business. I hope this clarifies the point. So those of you who are always on us na pepe kɔtɔkɔ adwuma nkɔ na moyɛ kɔtɔkɔfoɔ na ɛhwɛ channel no bebrebe ti na ɛyɛ kɔtɔkɔ adwuma me nua mo bi yɛ YouTuber ɔmo focus on other things. It is because ɔmo subscribers ne ɔmo hwɛ ɔmo viewers no. That is why their interest is. The interest of our viewers is on Asante Kotoko. So predominantly, we do Asante Kotoko. Now, my main fan just said, Aduana Stars back into this game. And they will come specifically to try and hurt Asante Kotoko. And ye be entia. Tim, and Penufaka almost so soon to form Abu Bia Ebodibi. Now Kotoko da form. And then Upu, Krobiano at da form. Oshe Kotoko last 2 games waba Kotoko conceded 5 goals on Shebi. So if Accra Lions Ashe Kotoko 3-0, then Nations Ashe Kotoko 1-0, Aduana Stars will want to also add to the woes of Asante Kotoko. And the motivation for Aduana in this game was so I am almost saying so for coach for from. Young question say coach no fan or these are things that will pan out and will see the game at Ebaso, Kumasi, Baba Nyara Sports Stadium. So clearly, you are going out there to watch the game. Fashion with him say, in Susan, only be a bit mabano. Hey, Aduana Stars, about a certain kind of gamer. Ebi Aukra say Aduana Stars, boss, don't be surprised. They will come in to try as much as possible to hurt Asante Kotoko. Now, under Chuba Aristik, saying Aduana Stars Ebony Games. Then the new coach of Asante Kotoko, saying Ebony Games. We want to give an idea, a general overview of how coaches know or more approachy or more games. So that, of course, that's our work as analysts. Yeah, no as analysts. I'm can na sports presentation and sports journalism. Akwa yebo game we are no abetrans no abechirichim Debbie. Now we sit down, near share tactics are both coaches and be room, near predict players a big room, they predict even the players who go to camp to say the Oko Spain, yes, and the mass and or Mundo Deportivo Muye, Oko England, the Sun, Daily Mail, BBC, Sky, what have you? So almost here, Oko Germany, Kika, the Classica, said the Musie, Urum ewo France le kibmo adwuma mo ye ko Italy ubenya omo major tabloids no how they project and follow their game no. Exactly that is what the Ghanaian journalists I know people don't agree but a fantastic a growth in our business that today there is enough time to sit down analyze Kotoko versus Aduana, analyze how Chuba Aristik ebe approach game no said the Kotoko approach game no all of that ebuapa. My infant just said Aduana Stars. We share almost last 5 games. Aduana Stars last 5 games. Almost 3 wins, 1 defeat, and 1 draw. Aduana Stars last 5 games. 5 games and 15 points in a womb. Possible 15 points in Aduana Stars are fighting for. Almost equal 3 wins and a draw. That is 10 points. And I'm not dropping 15 because we'll lose back 3 points home, and I'll drop back, we'll lose 2 points. So they have 10 points and they have dropped 5 points. Asante Kotoko, last 5 games, 2 drawn games, 2 defeats, 1 win. The win will give you 3 points. The 2 drawn games will give you 2 points because 1 point apiece. Kotoko after 5, then I Kotoko I drop it 10. So a trouble to again after 10 I drop a 5. Kotoko after 5 I drop it 10. That is the story. So when I told you that Adriana Stars will come in with that ambition to come and head Asante Kotoko. So I'm also I said Kotoko not to for be a shady. Let's try and go there and also go and beat them. And no any Adriana or any game. Kotoko at the fourth, league table with 47 points. Aduana Stars at the 10th with 38 points. Aduana Stars 10th with 38 points. Aduana goal scoring a problem, Kakra, 25 goals, Oma conceded 23. In Tomo, only +2. Asante Kotoko. On Diano, Kaisa Aduana Kranams when you 3 points. GFA chicha points. It was GB. Kotoko Ashe 28 goals. I consider 21. 7 goals in the class and Kotoko has positive numbers. It is any what Aduana Stars team it here. Now I mean Chawade. Chioba Aristic. After Friday, Aduana Stars training exclusively. Mame and reveal players are Chioba Aristic. From Edium camp. And so Enfamao. Aduana Stars goalkeepers name goalkeeper Masaud Inusa. When I come to discussing the game proper, I'll tell you that why Masaud Inusa, a player to beat him over will keep 15 clean sheets in the Ghana Premier League. Will come there. It's goalkeepers, no, Masaud Inusa, and a branch of the team, their second goalkeeper is Abubakar Adams. Yes. Then Ubenya players be Kujama, formerly of Asante Gold. Rich Saki. Kujama kwa sambo mediema one mediema wa in Africa Champions League no account. Rich Saki, Silas Chereme, Emmanuel Mafu, Kelvin Obey. I think say Emmanuel Mafu was share last month the best goal of the GPL. Emmanuel Mafu and a Kelvin Obey, Alex Boache, Seidu, Sana, wamo ewo Henson and Ponsa, Desmond Obey, Levinshos Arthur, Ubenya Elvis Ado, Emmanuel Upuku Pipra, Osei Prince, Richard Tete, Sam Adams, Emmanuel Pate, Omo Raymond Ajimai, Enafi Omo Ewo Abdelatif Bamba, Omo goalkeeper, second goalkeeper near Osei Prince, Osei JC number 34. Ejawubaka Adams, one of their center backs. We Diana Stars, one squad. After the game they played, coach at the core camp. Diana Asia had to focus. This was their lineup, and it will give you a certain indication of how our coach set up the team. Masaud Inusa was the goalkeeper. Kojo Amwako, Rich Saki, Sam Adams, Emmanuel Mafu, Wamo Ewo, Abranti Visa Kelvin Obey, Richard Tete, Alex Boache, Seidu Sana, Levinshos Arthur, Raymond Ajimai. All that it follows the sequence I'm the man. Sana, one a place no at here. Prince or say the goalkeeper, he just number 41. There is Elvis Ado. There is Elvis Opoku, Pokuwaki, Henson, Bamba Latif, Pate, Abubakar Adams. It's 20 players a coach. After Ediako Camp, and I'm doing some Ediamount at Aduana Stars. And these are players by Saturday they will be in Kumasi. Yes, and now more back Kumasi. No more bar. Only one aim and never try as much as possible to get Kotoko where they don't want to be. Aduana omutimba kumasi by first shocking results every year. And that is the notion but the current Kotoko player is Winter every year. Do ma be share Kotoko kra e kumasi mo kai sa bobi ohiri ni tipem eto atem. Into that is Aduana Stars coming to Kumasi and their approach. Asante Kotoko new coach, having monitored training for the last 3-4 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, coach will not go in with the same approach prosperity ediko. The challenge is coach at the Karim Zito or a student of total football. When we say a student of total football, those coaches to say Johan Cruyff. So people say that Johan Cruyff, the father of the total football. Coaches to say Pep Guardiola, one more coaches of total football. person with your ball, kura ball, sa. Your other coaches, our philosophy is different. Now, Nami Buso Vicente, Carlo Ancelotti, the philosophy, Don Carlo will tell you, sir, the philosophy is to play a strategy I suit to the players, no? To help the players' the strength, not their body strategy. Jose Mourinho is termed as a defensive-minded coach who was always want to have solidity in the middle and at the back and rely on a sharp striker, a typical number 10, to cause damage to opposition. Your coaches won't believe in high pressing football. Let us say Jurgen Klopp, Jurgen pressing, heavy metal football. But coach at the Karim Zito or a student of total football. Total football is saying, and it's when you have the ball, it doesn't matter the position of your opponent. You are supposed to pass the ball to your closest player. Player obey or palm and a pass the ball on man. When you have the ball, inti o the monia no the amount, not the monia, not the amount, and go long pass and go ball into chasey. And no what coach at the Karim Zito noted for. Of course, and ya bribia and to static. Unim Karim Zito awanya static. Same there. Debiano, ye pass. Ukushia opponent obetuma pass better than you. And our opponent your passing game is suit to opponent now. You don't still say that oh the coach of passing game. It you just go and be passing. There be one or a dynamic. Or a coach who timiss son and sano kakra. It obviously he'll be dynamic in the setup at Asante. But now prosper a typical 4-3-3. 4-3-3 with variations, of course. That discusses how do we over the period. Tactical variations, they say, now got 2 and 3, a brand a lot, a more, a fit, on a particular schedule are always running into the middle. When Kotoko are in attacking transition, Kotoko de ball neighbor, on the middle, no, na middle, no, say, a 3 or middle, no, a be an Justice Blay as the number 6 or whoever is operating as the number 6, or drop a crack to come and help the 2 center backs to form a 3-back system. Then there are 4 men in the middle, 3 men up front. So bonus are calling in Biblia. Still, particularly do any Lord Amoa. Ebe initiative runs on the flanks, and then the 3 attackers will be in the box. So our numbers, our position area. That is said in a coach Isibon. It's a transition here very quick. But Osha Karim Zito, only a typical system where you want to always hold on to the ball, and then you create the chances by playing out your opponents. But so expectations say Nyame adoma kwesiada Oko stadium Oko share Karim Zito set up the team no mo tiki taka adwaje efiaje fama ya waje odiama kwaku onsu die ni se no na ade kwa bacho sesa wadwene kakra. And now no press briefing na course coach Eddie Tuda said at this point in time the most important philosophy is to win games. Kotoko ever pick the 3 points. Each game at Auburn, the most important thing. I know say coach ever combine a lot of things. He do baby about direct football. He do baby about possessive football. He do baby about counter-attacking football, depending on the Diana Bay. If a Diana sits back, so more actually no more defend there. Asante Kotoko will be at them because they have the men to do that. But don't expect that coach, you body pray and say, and got just 1 week of training, in 1 week improve. And my boys now settle into something that the coach will start deploying men and then attacking. Who wouldn't love to see that? But coach in himself, in this particular moment, the most important thing is to record the wins. Start picking points, bringing players' confidence back because players don't lose confidence. Confidence are dropping. Bring the confidence back. Let them get the confidence. See, and you'll be able to then they will begin to play the coaching system, especially if Karim Zito, the coach or the coach could be next season. Kaiso signed contract as the technical director, not the head coach. It is one never be the head coach. Asante going into next season. Then ubetimi aka say ehon obenya bre na was selling the philosophy to the players. Say brand you can't change a lot of things at a go. If you do that, it may backfire. So what he will do is to try as much as possible to get the results and then try to use some results na onya no say or the be wuram na watumi e de akọ nanim eno coach Karim Zito. Osha Karim Zito a likely say ebi obebo 3 back, ebi obebo 3 back, and now say obebo Justice Blay as a center back together with Urenidin Ede Samba Ndongani, because Ablo enye fully fit. Tie bia de mahu kakra no coach obebo Blay as a center back. Then upper 3 midfielders are on between a lot of possession. So we use 4 midfielders, we use 5 midfielders. I don't be surprised. It is a who say Baba Yajra game. Who say Emmanuel A Bobby. Who say Andrews in team A Bobby. Now A be another midfielder A Roma. Me mane yon one. Share Uko dreams are now about Joseph Iso. Then we deploy wingers are or more flair, wingers with flair who can operate as midfielders in attacking transition. Not your marker home. Inti coach and per midfield dominance. And again, Yadi can establish say, or you coach who believe in total football. You can't say you believe in total football and then you are not holding the medal. Inti Kotoko may use the available midfielders. Sisia Kotoko midfielders or more Samuel Tinedu, or more Justice Blay, Andrew Sinti Manu, Michael Che Jamna, or more Baba Yaya, and or more Imano entry 6 midfielders. Out of these 6 midfielders, it is possible coach can use 4 of them in the game. Deploy Kwame Poku and probably a branch at the Lord, not Lord Amwa, Abet Amwa as the second striker. So we should 4 defenders, 4 midfielders, 1 auxiliary striker, supporting striker, and then Obo Kwame Poku up front as my man. We will come to the game itself. I'll give you the probable lineup. And November Sunday, 2.5 hours to the game, I'll give you the probable lineup. We will activate our sources and then we'll try and get the probable lineup. Asante. But for now, I'm telling you what you see. I've given you what Aduana Stars coach in Babe. The Aduana Stars coach will come and pack the middle. Aduana will 4 defenders, 5 midfielders, 1 striker. Emmanuel Mafu Ebilidi. Aduana coach na hwe kora game on start Sam Adams. Obe start Sam Adams it is because Sam Adams history with Kotoko. Unzo ayo Kotoko da and okoye. So coach dey to start Sam Adams because of the history or with Asante Kotoko. And yes obe packet midfield no. Now we're making sure say of frustrate Kotoko. One thing I be from Chioba Aristic and the players say from the word go referee ball whistle press and start the game they will start delaying time. I do this for you, my mom who information, instead of our cost you more, your apprehension level, when you were over containing, your bumper, they will start defending, they will start wasting time. Goalkeeper that for my say they want sorry, ball could through, so be kofaba, who's a ball, no, goal kick, goal kicker, goal kick. Goalkeeper be two because the okofa ball with 3, na boy is not to be aba, na ball na be mienu and sound park, and so ube who's anima make a they will come to frustrate Kotoko. A strategy, Mabunfu. Or try a casa Kotoko Nadi Agli. And answer Kotoko Bamlodi Sundowns or Gima. Kotoko will employ those tactics or away. So that you can manage the results there. Aduana Stars, they need these points to stay in the league. Almost 38 points, but Kotoko 47. Aduana was 38. It's Aduana Stars, they are not too safe. They will league in them. Karela with 29. Accra Lions with 29. There's Vision with 30, and then Young Apostles with 34. Mwaba Holy Stars with 36, and then Dreams with 37. Then Adriana will come in with 38. They will need this result because just one game, your game we Adriana Elusua, Young Apostles we win 37. So Holy Stars we win 39. Dreams we win 40. Vision be close in. It will be able to close in on Adriana Stars. And sir, any deal. So 2 coaches, approach, but because the Kotoko coach is a new manager, and the mama what supporters must expect when you go to the stadium on Sunday. we are expecting that Asante Kotoko supporters ebe ba Babara Sports Stadium aba be show ma no be support your side no you do say don't abandon your team, come and support inti eno what we expect from the game ebe so Aduana will set up deep, they will sit deep and pack the middle. Kotoko will need control in the middle. A very fantastic battle. Thank you. Thank you so much.